Hello and welcome to another video from S400K177 Deer Hunter here, and today we're going to be reviewing the Jack Pike Realtree pellet pouch. Start by just showing some of the camo off, some of the design. So as I'm aware, it's the autumn, that's just a long shot guess, autumn oak, sounds good. The autumn pattern. So it's got Velcro, it's pretty solid, and I'd say pretty, there you are, I thought it was something like Jack Pike. See in the back? No, I don't, never mind. Large Velcro patch there, and alternate end there. Clean. It's pretty, reminds me of the old walnuts I used to have when I was a kid, and the design. I'm trying to think what I can't think what material it is, but it's like a really tough, robust, I mean, that's as hard as I can do it, robust unit itself, and it's got Velcro on the inside as well. That is why I clean my pellets. These are the RWS Superfield, I believe. Washed, weighed, lubed, and all deformities taken out of the tin. So this is a perfectly selected by myself batch of pellets. You can see say no more. So, and they are what I shoot, as I've explained on previous videos. So that's the unit. It's got two little cushions on the inside, which I believe when you close there and do that tight, as far as I'm aware, that is waterproof. Rain, anything like that, don't do nothing to it. It just doesn't affect it whatsoever. So it's not the biggest, you know, just in reference to my hand, it's not the biggest of things to carry around. It's not heavy because it's, you know, I think it holds I think now, on average I'd say there's roughly maybe 100 pellets here. Shut tight, I'd say yes, easier tin, I've put a tin in there, easier tin. Anyway, going back to the product, it's, the idea I think of it is it can clip in there, as you can see the top, you can put it around your belt, around your waist, which I think is pretty cool, you know, if you want to do like that, or put it in your pocket. And then you have this, and put your hand in, take your pellet out, load to the gun, shoot, bang, job done. Some people might say then, well, what's the point in putting that in your pocket when you can just tip the pellets in your pocket? As I've said, they're clean, you know, they are absolutely flawless, they are mega clean. And you know, what's the point in going through all this effort of washing, weighing, lubing, which some people don't. That's entirely up to them, that's their opinion. But I find air rifles are all based on accuracy. You know, I don't believe, I never have believed in power killing, I believe in accuracy killing. If you put the right shot at the right place, kills every time, drops every time. So you're going through all this effort to make it as consistent, efficient, and as you know, and as capable as possible of putting that shot after shot through the same hole or through the same place or at the same area, or, you know, if you're doing your own work and you're doing, I find it just pass a bit of time, it gives you something to do, which, you know, is pretty cool. That's, you know, I enjoy it more than I really do enjoy it as a sport. So I had to go through the effort of doing that. If you're just going to tip them straight back in your pocket, and water gets some, rain gets some, you know, all the bits in your pocket. If I showed it was in half my pockets and my jackets, you probably won't believe it. But it's true, I don't know where it comes from. But you know, that I think, and they're not dear, these, you can get a cheap one, you can get some now, my dad got one in Crossman, just all black, said Crossman, you can get in olive green, you can get in black, you can get in this, you can get, I suppose, in the Realtree pattern, goes on and on and on. So, you know, I think it's definitely a must, it's definitely, I don't know, maybe like a little Christmas present or something, someone could get but I think it does its job. It does its job well. You can stand it up, like. So no, I find it great. You know, if you're going to just go to the shooting range instead of taking, that's another point as well. Always thinking these points, always thinking these things, like, again, you're getting all this camouflage, all this top shooting equipment, going round, you picture the scenario, you're in an open field, shooting 30 yards, see a rabbit, see a target, you know, you do your stalk, you take your time, you shoulder your rifle, etc, etc. Next thing, just take a shot, see, I don't know, move slightly quick. And rabbits, their eyesight ain't the best. The urine and sense of smell are absolutely second to none. They're amazing. You're that a mile away. What's the point? You're a mile away. Alright, that makes a noise, but that in your pocket or on a belt, I'm sure wouldn't make half as much noise as that. And if I went to a shooting club or range or something like that, I think just personal preference, that looks a lot better than that. I mean, you know, that looks like you just come from a gun shop. I mean, that looks like, I don't know, maybe you like look after some of your bits, you know. I think it says a lot. There's a bit for your character. So there we have it, Jack Pyke pellet pouch. So hope you enjoyed. See you next time.